Hey everybody, I'm going to find my link here, or find myself here, so I can see what's going on. Hey everybody. There, I found myself and I'm loud. Okay, so hey, thanks for joining me. This is going to be a quick video, because the whole goal is to make a card in 5 minutes, okay? So, it's going to be quick, down and dirty, easy, okay? So stick with me for 5 minutes. Alright, so this is the card we're going to make. Hey Beth. Beth has already made this card. This is the card we're going to make. And it's using the Abigail Rose designer series paper, but you can use any designer series paper at all, okay? So we're going to start with half a sheet of cardstock. It's 8.5 by 5.5. We are going to cut 1 inch off of the end. Do not throw this away. We will need it later. Now, we're going to score at 4 1/4, just like we were doing a regular card. We're going to score it right there. And we're going to fold it. And we're going to get our bone folder. And we're going to pretend like we're professionals. And we're going to burnish that. Okay. So now we're going to need the Abigail Rose paper. Designer series paper. Like I said, you can use any. We're going to cut this at 3 1/4. 3 1/4. I think I'm going to cut it at 3 1/4. That's probably not right. Hang on. I might have to cut it again. I'm going to cut it at 3. Ignore that 3 1/4. I'm going to cut it at 3, and then I'm going to cut it at 5 1/4. And then I'm going to cut another piece of DSP out of here, and I'm going to cut it 1 by 5.5. Okay? So here's our pieces. We have this piece that's going to go right here on the front flap. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Okay, front flap. Here's the glue. I meant to do this in 5 minutes or less. We'll see what happens. And you know what? I get a new roof tomorrow. So, I don't know if I'm going to be live or not, because I don't know if they're going to be done. I hope they're going to be done, because it's going to be 1,000,000 degrees. So here's a card middle. It can be whatever size you use. I think this one's 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. But you can use whatever size you use. Okay, now right here we're going to put this strip that we cut. But we're going to flip it over. It's the same DSP, but we're going to flip it over. So we have both sides of the DSP on here showing, because that's always cool. And we're going to lay it right here, right on the edge. So that way when we fold it closed, we can see both of the designer series papers. Now, here is our piece that we cut off of here. Okay, it's 1 inch by 5.5. We are going to stamp happy birthday, or whatever you want to stamp. I love this. Here, check out this. Go-to greetings. You can use any of these. You can use any of these fancy ones too. They'll all fit on the 1 inch strip. But we're going to use one of these. We're going to use happy birthday, since it's already on my block. I have some early espresso ink. Hi, Pam! And we're going to stamp happy birthday right on our 1 inch strip. We are going to then put some dimensionals on the back of here. And I always tell everybody, like, I don't do anything hard, so let's not make it hard. I'll show you the easy way to line this up on our card and get it where we want it. So, we are just going to line it up where we want it. press it down, grab our paper snips, if we can find them, if we can grab them, flip our card over, and we're just going to trim this off right here. Trim, trim. There's our card. Here's our champagne rhinestones. The pokey tool is on the floor. I have another one. Well, hello in North Carolina. Is it as hot there as it is here? My goodness, it was triple digits here. And that is actually unusual. I mean, my goodness, it gets hot, but my goodness, triple digits? Ah! So there you go. Quick, simple, down and dirty. That wasn't even 5 minutes, was it? Like, I don't know how long it was. Does it say? Oh, it's 5 minutes and 54 seconds. My video is, but it didn't take 5 minutes to make the card. So there you go. Quick, simple, down, dirty. Now, I may be live tomorrow. We may make another quick 5-minute card, but they're going to put a roof on my house, so it may be a little bit later. Okay? So, bear with me. I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and you guys can have all the measurements again when you watch my quick 5-minute video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I maybe will see you tomorrow.